designer, artist, change agent, educator, athlete, agitator, curator, choreographer, performer, mover, mentor, messy, paddler, producer, manager, creator, writer, thinker, sculptor, facilitator, typography like pickup sticks. I don't have any idea where the expression blessing and a curse originates. I don't believe it is worth the time to estimate the epistemology. I was never an eat, sleep, and breathe artist. Quite the opposite, frankly, nervous in the confines of a studio. I work fast. I am fast. 10 years after an all-out war and fistfight for the right to graduate with 2 pieces of paper that I fully earned, the emotional repercussions of defying expectations and finishing faster both devastated my ego and nearly cost me my life. I thought long and hard about coming to Goddard, 10 years to be exact. Twice considered, I shrugged off what I thought was a toxic taste in my mouth about the limitations of a specialized degree by earning a master's degree in arts management instead. I drafted a meticulous plan to avoid being an artist altogether by becoming a manager. On the morning of the last day of the admission deadline, I attended the closing on the sale of the only home I have ever owned. That damn house was all that I needed, and too much, all at the same time. While free from the burden of flipping a house, I felt like I had sacrificed space for time that was already spent. With a large check in my hand and a quick stop at the bank, I sat down at a new shared kitchen table in a new mutual life, needing some way to compensate for the extra tax benefit of flipping a house and the gaping hole in my spotless curriculum vitae. I was requesting admission for a piece of paper and permission to do a job that I had already proven myself in. The possibility of making a full-time commitment to an institution was the safety net I needed for practical reasons, yet a festering resentment towards my career. There is no doubt that my gift is to teach. Because I had done that too fast, started teaching without the terminal degree, the credentials of a successful and award-winning career in design did not justify my place in the system. I was forced to do precisely what I had intentionally avoided, the MFA. However, I had little knowledge of how badly I needed Goddard. It was evident from the onset that the transformative possibilities would force the navigation of new places within my practice in pedagogy, and the degree criteria would call into question a wide expanse of reflection and conscious criticality. Unexpected to me was the unintentional mining deep into the past, digging up psyche, and aggressively exposing suppressed trauma and activating visual memory. In the nature of mastery, my story is transformative, yet not catalyzed by learning new skills or techniques. Rather, by opening the floodgates and wrestling with the force of my mind as a source of power.